Hi and welcome to Solar FPV. My name is Anas, and last video I said I would try and take some of this EL wire, electrical light wire, apart and try and see what makes them tick. And I had a few failures. This is kind of failures. Well, this is really some tiny stuff to be working on, but I hope you can see the shiny surfaces and the tiny little wires that are wound together. There are two wires on the outside, and yeah, and it's heavily isolated on the inside as well. Um, See if we can focus. It's really hard to get at, but the inside is positive and the outside is negative, and that is how you're supposed to wire them together. And this is what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to need some crimp ties as well. Okay, and I don't know if I have the right size. I hope I have the right size. I think we'll use this. It's not the right size. Let's see if I can have it. This should be the right size. I'm gonna need a couple of good parts in there, and then another one that is gonna go around the whole thing. Yeah, okay. That's gonna work, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna start by putting these through here. Just like that. And the striped one is minus and that one's plus, so it's gonna go on like that. Here we go. This needs to go on here. Should isolate it enough, I hope. Let's see. Now I'm actually gonna do something. This is a bit controversial, but I'm gonna cut this off there and strip it a bit further up, just like that, so they're isolated. They can't short, right? And that will work fine there. So let's see. These USB irons, they are not the best, but they're very practical, and yeah, I've been using it, trying to test it for quite a while. See if this works. There we go. I got a nice blob there, and I need the same over here. Nice blob there. Okay. I need to put some solder on these ones. Good. That should be perfect. Should just be able to touch here, and these will melt together very nicely. There we go. Worked like a charm. See if I can do that with these as well. Kind of worked like a charm. And yeah, it's very fragile, this, but let's just go like this and then heat shrink this just like that. Let it all cool down a bit. important thing is to kind of check if this works, so let's just do that. Let's see if there's light in this, and it works like a charm, and that's great. That's all I needed to know. Now this is very fragile, unfortunately, but hopefully by going like this and heat shrinking it nice way, there, it should be a little bit stronger. So be careful when you strip the EL wire, because it's very, very fragile, and it's important that you get both of those tiny wires that are on the inside, so you can solder both of them, because otherwise I doubt it's going to work. But there we go. I'm crimping this very much because I don't want it. I want it really strong, this. So there we go, all crimped and ready. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What else can I? Let's try and strip those the LE wire, oh sorry, LE wire. I don't know why I want to call it LE wire, but it's not. It's EL wire. And while we're doing that, then I can just replug these batteries so I can do some whooping later. Let's see. There we go. Let's pull this apart and see what's inside. So I'm gonna try and do it. My battery thing is just doing something weird now. There we go. Oh, that's so weird. Anyway, screw it. So if we take this outer layer off, you see that there's like a inner layer, and under that, and this is the tricky bit, taking that off without stripping two tiny wires that are underneath. Underneath you got let's see if I can get them. There's one. Oh, come on. Okay, let me just get some other tool. There we go. There we go. Now, you can see those two wires sticking out on either side. Right? Let's see if we can focus here. Yeah. Those two wires, those are the negatives, and they're and then you have to scrape off some of this until you get to metal, so you can solder on something like the positive wire, right? Okay, so there you go. That's kind of what it looks like. I'm just going to try and use this to see if you can see it. There we go. So the middle is the positive wire. What I did was I joined these two negative wires here. And wound them together. And then I put a blob of solder on it. And you just have to be careful, but it's possible to do. There we go. That's what it should look like. And shiny there at the end. And yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please comment below. Remember to subscribe and hit the annotation bell so you know when my uploads are up. And as always, fly hard.